going on, guys? Sunday, MLB baseball. There's a ton of games going on today. Couple of NFL preseason games as well. I'm going to go over every single game in today's video, just like I usually do. If you guys are new to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button and drop a like on the video. Definitely hit that thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Quick update before we get into these games. Numbers at the bottom of the screen are updated. I'll also put the text on the screen that went out to the client list. What do you know? Another winning day. We haven't had a losing day in 5 days. And we really got to start examining these baseball numbers, man. I mean, I need my head checked. I need to be in the Hall of Fame for sports betting in terms of baseball this year. It's just been a great year of baseball, man. How about the last 55 days? I mean, we're talking a pretty good sample size. Of course, you can see the full season to date record as well, but 106 wins and 77 losses over the last 55 days. Absolutely insane, man. We're just packing it on with baseball, and we're going to finish strong. We still have a lot of baseball left this season. We're going to take advantage of that. If you guys want to get on that daily text list, the link to my website is in the description of this video, danspicks.net. Grab a package and get on that text list. Make sure you guys put your phone number in there at sign up. If you can't figure it out, no worries. I'll send you an email and get you on the list that way. No problem at all. But man, we are just killing it. It's going to be a great Sunday. Sundays are always tricky. We're going to pick our spots and cash some tickets, man. Excited. And guys, 1 week, well, actually less than a week, 6 days. This coming Saturday is college football regular season. We are within a week of blast off, of true fireworks. The unit sizes on these wagers, they're going to go up, man. It's going to be a pretty sharp increase. We're going to be dealing with some real money soon. You see the winning percentages, but the units will soon catch up to the winning percentages here. 6-8 record NFL preseason. It's fucking preseason, man. We've been cashing our bigger plays. That 6-8 record, although it's a little bit below 500, it is in profit. So we're doing okay. Crushing baseball, NFL preseason, college football, less than a week away. We're sitting just pretty, man. It's just going to be such an amazing fall, man. So exciting. It's hard for me to even slow down and try to talk to you guys at a normal pace because all this stuff's coming up. And I do it year after year after year, and I just want more people to be in on this. I really, really encourage you guys to get on that text list. If you think you can copy the text and have some discipline, don't get greedy. Don't try to parlay all my picks trying to get too rich too fast. That's not going to work. But if you can stay disciplined and stick with the program and copy that text message day after day, deal with some losing days, even some losing weeks in the mix, over time, man, it's going to put money in your pocket. No doubt about it. Cashed another one on the SoBet platform as well, man. SoBet's just fine. Updated SoBet record on the screen. 70 wins, 51 losses over 122 days on SoBet. SoBet is cheaper than my website, but it's not the full card. It's a daily best bet. It's one bet every single day, but it's right around $10 a month for the whole month, man. $10. So if you want access to at least some level of premium picks, maybe that SoBet link is the better link to go with in the description. Let's get to the games, guys. We got a bunch of them. Let's go through them. Now, the NFL, guys, both of these games are blah. So this is going to be super quick. I'm going to be on the Saints. I'll take the 1.5, and I'm going to lay the points with the Broncos. I'm going to go with the big favorite and the small underdog. I think the Packers were very, very happy with that game against the Browns. They know what they got. They know who's their starters. I think they're pretty much organized and ready to roll. Denver still got to figure some things out. So even the big number, a full touchdown, I am going to lay it with Denver. And the Saints, I think they just have a little bit more moving pieces and a little bit more figuring out to do, maybe more of a full game worth of effort than San Francisco here. Maybe a late comeback type of thing. It should be close. I don't see that game being too much of a runaway. I'll take the 1.5 with the Saints, probably look to Denver and lay the points. But let's get to baseball. Let's get to the main squeeze. Let's get to something that I'm probably just going to put everybody underwater with if there was a worldwide competition right now in baseball. I wish, man. I wish there was a competition. I may go to Vegas this year and enter the big Circa tournament for NFL. We'll see. I might fly out there in the next couple of weeks if I have time. I will do all the content from that here on the channel if that does go down. So just kind of want to get into some bigger league type of stuff and really start getting my name out there. But let's go through baseball, man. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. We got the Marlins. We got the Mets. We got a noon game. Nice and early here. This is East Coast time. Marlins, Mets, Blackburn. Mets are minus 200. So this is a scenario where I don't want the Marlins. I don't want to take a shot on the Marlins in this spot. But just based on the price, I can't go with the Mets, man. Even the run line here is only plus 106. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's the early game. No, thank you. Pass. Nationals, Phillies, Irvin, Walker. I kind of want to do the over, but it's already up to 9, but I still like it. I think I'd go over here. I don't want to lay a run line with this Philly team against the Nationals with Walker pitching. I do like his ability at home. I think he can do pretty well here against the Nationals. If it was like a plus 125 or a plus 130, I'd be looking at the run line for the Phillies. In this game, I'd probably lean to the over. Don't love that one either. Red Sox, Orioles, Crawford, Suarez. I think this is an Orioles spot. This is where we finally have a nice plus price on the run line. Orioles minus 1.5 is almost plus 150. And it might be on other books. I'm using FanDuel just to read these games out to you guys. That's a pretty good payout for a talented team. I think the Orioles can do good here. I feel like they're due for like a nice big blowout type of a game. Crawford, man, he can give it up. I think the Orioles offense can get to him. Maybe a team total over for the Orioles and just don't even worry about if the Red Sox offense comes to play again. So maybe team total over for the O's. Lean over for the game and lean Orioles on the run line based on pricing. Mariners, Pirates, Kirby, Woodford, significant starting pitching advantage here for the Mariners, but this Mariners team offensively is just a joke. It's a pass. I don't want the Pirates here, man. The Pirates got their wins. You know, they came in there, especially on Paul Skeens' day, took care of business, had a nice dominant game over these Mariners. I'm done with Seattle, man. Based on my gut feeling and based on statistics and sample size and projections here, Seattle is the right play here. I'm just not going to go there. I'm done. Bye, Seattle. You're on the do not bet list. Royals, Reds, Singer, Abbott. Do we ride the Royals again? I don't know, man. Cashed on them a couple of times. Abbott, I kind of want, see, a lot of these Reds pitchers have worse splits at home. And the Royals offense, I generally like to back at home as well. I think the Reds can get to Singer in this spot. I think for once I would go with the Reds, but the Reds bullpen is so bad here. I don't want some late comeback type of a thing. I think I would go Reds first 5 innings money line in this spot. Diamondbacks, Rays. I don't see a starting pitcher listed for the Rays. That makes this super, super difficult. I see Kelly going for the D-backs. I'm just going to lean over the total of 7.5. Two capable offenses, depending on the starting pitcher for the Rays. We could get 7 and we could go over 7.5 just from the D-backs. So tough to predict there. White Sox, Astros, Bush, Valdez. I mean, the Astros are minus 405. I mean, did I cash on the Astros yesterday? Yeah, but it was a spot where, I mean, if anybody knows Chris Flexen's numbers, we had to do it. We had to put that the parlay. Valdez, this is a type of guy who can basically throw a no-hitter or get absolutely blasted in a single inning. Minus 405. We're talking a baseball game. I don't care who's playing, what teams, what pitchers, whether. I don't care. Minus 405 is the money line price of the Astros. I think I might look to play the White Sox in the first 5 innings. Obviously, their bullpen is just absolutely horrible. The values on the White Sox, do you have the stomach for it? Maybe yes, maybe no. Guardians, Brewers, Lively, and Ray. This is a Guardian spot, man. This is a Guardian spot, which is scary because the Brewers' offense, like the Royals, is very talented at home. Guardians have the bullpen advantage. I think Lively can do okay here. I mean, if they can even get to the later innings within a run or two, I think Cleveland can steal this game. Plus 104 on the money line. I'll take the plus money with the Guardians in this one. Dodgers, Cardinals, Kershaw, Sonny Gray, kind of an older school pitching matchup, like some older guys here. I think they're going to do pretty well in this one. I'm going to lean under the total of 8.5. Blue Jays, Cubs, Francis, Imanaga, starting pitching advantage, Cubs. Cubs run line, first 5 innings. Cubs full game, minus 1.5. I mean, I don't love this Cubs team. I think they can get to Francis. I think Imanaga does well. I think he can pitch well in this game. First 5 innings, Cubs, run line, minus half of a run. Twins, Rangers, Lopez. I like him. I like him here. Minus 122. I think it's a fair price. I don't love, a short favorite on the road versus a capable team. I would lean over the total of 8, and I'd be looking at the Twins on the money line in that one. Padres, Rockies, Musgrove, Blaylock. I don't know, man. I mean, we just cashed a bunch of money on the Padres. Do we come back to them? I can't. Even the run line is minus 134. I gotta get closer to plus money for this pitching setup. Obviously Cease versus Freeland in that other game, it was an absolute home run. I mean, sweat free, no problem. Probably should have gone even heavier on it. Here, the price is just too rich. I like the Padres. I just don't like the price. I'm going to pass. Giants, Athletics, Snell, JP Sears. I think we take a wow, I almost said something completely out of control. I think we take a shot with the Athletics in this one. I'd rather have Snell at home. I think he can have the ground ball game working good at home. Here on the road versus the Athletics, a pretty capable offense. I think plus 150 on the money line is tempting. Maybe even take a run and a half at minus 110. That's a great price with a capable team getting a run and a half. Maybe look at the run line for the Athletics. Braves, Angels, old man Charlie Morton. The number's up to 9.5. So I was going to lean over in this game, but the number's so high, I can't go there. I can't trust the Braves offense, especially on the road, to be laying a run line or to be laying a money line price of minus 160. Do I want to take a shot with the Angels? Not really. Probably another pass. And then Sunday Night Baseball, Yankees, Tigers, Skubal on the mound for the Tigers. A great starting pitching advantage for them. But ultimately, I think we go over the total of 7.5. Now, taking an over with Skubal on the mound is definitely a sweat. But I really think the Yankees can get 3, 4, 5 runs, even if it has to come after the 5th or the 6th inning. I also think this game is going to be extremely competitive and close. The chance of extra innings is high in this one, and obviously that would probably make the total go over. I don't want to pick a side. I'd lean Yankees at plus money, and I lean over the total of 7.5. So there's Sunday, guys. It's a big slate. Go easy. Sundays are always tricky. Don't try to get rich today. Don't parlay your stuff. If you're a parlay bettor, just try it, man. Make 3 straight bets today and just try to go 2-1. Put some money in your pocket for once. And if you want the work done for you, get on my website, get on the text list, copy the text. We're going to cash tickets. I'm going for a new streak record, baby. Let's go for a new streak record. What are we on? Coming up on winning day number 6 here. Interesting. I'll have to look back at the charts and everything, but we're just going to keep marching, man. Like I said, we have some losing picks in the mix. We have some losing days in the mix. We have some losing weeks in the mix, but long term, zoom out, look at the numbers. We're absolutely cashing.